The son of sage Gautam was named Sharadvan. He was born with arrows. He had no interest in studying the Vedas, and had an immense passion for archery. He became so proficient in archery that even Indra, the king of gods, began to fear him. To distract him from his practice, Indra sent a celestial maiden named Nampati to him. Under the influence of her beauty, a boy named Kripa was born. And from another part, a girl named Kripi was born. Kripa also became as skilled in archery as his father. Bhishma appointed this Kripa for the education and training of the Pandavas and Kaurava, and he became famous as Kripacharya. After the initial education of the Pandavas and Kauravas by Kripacharya was completed, Bhishma appointed an Acharya named Drona for specialized training in weapons and warfare. Drona was studying with Drupada, the son of King Prishta, and they became close friends. In those days, Parashurama was doing penance on the Mahendrakal mountain after donating all his wealth to the Brahmins. Once Drona went to him and requested a donation. Parashurama said, "Child, you have come late. I have already donated everything to the Brahmins. Now, I only have my weapons left. You can take them if you wish." This is what Drona wanted. So he said, "O Gurudev, I will be extremely happy to receive your weapons. But you will have to give me the education and training for these weapons, and also tell me the proper method." Thus, becoming a disciple of Parashurama, Drona became an unprecedented master of all knowledge, including weapons and warfare. After completing his education, Drona married Kripacharya's sister, Kripi. He had a son with Kripi. At the time of his birth, his son made a sound like a horse. So he was named Ashwatthama. Due to the lack of any royal patronage, Drona was living in poverty with his wife Kripi and son Ashwatthama. One day, his son, Ashwatthama, was adamant about drinking milk. But due to his poverty, Drona could not arrange for cow's milk for his son. Suddenly, he remembered his childhood friend, King Drupada, who had become the king of the Panchala country. Drona went to Drupada and said, "Friend, I have been your classmate. I need a cow for milk, and I have come to you with the hope of receiving help." Hearing this, Drupada forgot their old friendship and, in his arrogance of being a king, got angry with Drona and said, "Aren't you ashamed to call me your friend? Friendship exists only between people of the same class, not between a poor man like you and a king like me." Humiliated, Drona returned from there and started living secretly at Kripacharya's house. One day, when Yudhishthira and the other princes were playing with a ball, their ball fell into a well. Drona, passing by, was asked by the princes for help to get the ball out of the well. Drona said, "If you people arrange for food for me and my family, I will get your ball out." Yudhishthira said, "Sir, if our grandfather permits, you can have food forever." Dronakarya immediately took a handful of reeds, enchanted them with a mantra, and pierced the ball with one reed. Then he pierced the reed stuck in the ball with a second reed. In this way, by piercing reed after reed, he took the ball out of the well. After learning about this amazing feat, and about Drona being a profound scholar in all subjects, grandsire Bhishma took him under royal patronage by appointing him for the higher education of the princes, and he became famous as